Hello Libra, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Let's do your reading for the month of August 2020 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs. I'm your host Vikas Chandra Bidretla. Today is a full moon day. Okay, as of now I'm recording this footage. It's a full moon day. I want to say that during full moon day, Libra, you have to get the moonlight. It's called a moon bath, and it's very significant at this time, and you have to set intentions to achieve by the next lunar cycle, meaning next upcoming new moon. And if you're in Bengaluru, you already know August 3rd is the full moon, and the new moon will start from August 19th. So set your intention before August 19th, what are goals you want to achieve, and do it today, okay? And fix on that, and stay on point. Don't change any intentions which you have. Set your intention and fix to it, and keep it unwavering so that you can get it. And it's no surprise you got Two of Pentacles as your first card, Libra. And it's all about balance. You are the Two of Pentacles, you are the Justice, and Two of Pentacles is also a significator of Libra. And for rising signs in the month of August, guys, you have to be careful with your feet, okay? Because there are chances that you might strain your feet and there will be pain in your feet. And in worst cases you might injure your leg or feet also, because I can see that in the month of August there will be few planets in the sky which is aligned, and it will actually make your root chakra go out of balance. And if you're working with crystals, you can try this crystal. It's called carnelian. It's in coral color, okay? This frequency which is emitted by carnelian will actually help you to regain the balance of your root chakra. And make sure you don't do much activities which relates to legs, okay? Don't run, don't do these kind of sporty activities. Stay calm and relax in the month of August. For few Libras, especially ascendant people, I can see if there is a signal like at the end of July, if you have experienced any pain or any strain in the leg, this is a signal that at this month August you have to take care of yourself. Two of Pentacles is simply that. You have to take care of yourself. You're the one who is gonna balance life. You're the one who is gonna balance your body, balance all the chakras. That is the Two of Pentacles. So carnelian is a very great way to balance your root chakra, and also it will balance your solar plexus also, okay? Yeah, Emperor. I kind of knew this card would come out, Major Arcana. So you're very controlling, okay? In the month of August, you want things to be very quick and very in a controlled manner. You like to have control over things, is what I'm seeing in the month of August. And this is the fourth card. It might be representing home, fourth house Ketu. And you can see Ketu also over here. The north node Rahu, opposite will be Ketu, 180 degrees. So your fourth house is being affected in the month of August, and even Rahu is also taking significant role over here, okay? Emperor also means that you are learning to be structured, okay? To do things in a structured way, if that makes sense. Next is Son of Cups. Very good card to come out. So you will also be sharing your emotions with others and with yourself. I feel like you want to nurture yourself in the month of August, is what I'm saying. And you're getting to know few new things, is what I'm saying. You might get insights, you might learn new things. Some new knowledge is coming to you, which will help you to nurture yourself, to make you feel good, make you feel happy. That is Son of Cups. Okay. You might also share your experiences and your emotions with someone else in the month of August. You're heading that way, you're moving in that direction, is what I'm saying. Six of Swords, definitely you're moving, but it's a long way. It may not be very long. Since it is very hard, it might seem like it is long and hard to share your emotions. Okay, it's not that long. Since it is very hard a little bit for you to handle, it might seem like it will take a long way. It might seem to reach the destiny, it will take a long time. Okay, but Son of Cups is very fast moving. Sorry, it's one of the slowest cards in tarot, Son of Cups, because Sun is nothing but Knight in tarot. Okay, Knight of Cups is not that bad if you compare to Knight of Pentacles, that is Son of Pentacles. That is much slower than Cups energy. I feel like you will get there very soon. If you're thinking to share your emotions with someone, definitely you will do it soon, more than you think. Okay, as fast as more than you think. 10 of Cups, definitely. See, cards are telling happiness is coming. It's soon. It's very soon. After you reach there, all the emotions will come up and it will take over. And it's a community. You might call upon friends and ask them to come to your home, come to a place where you guys can talk, share emotions, enjoy, play games, party. Is what I'm seeing. You might be traveling also in the month of August. You might be planning to travel. It may be hard during this whole pandemic situation, and you can see the swords also. Here it is represented in the Six of Swords. You have to carry some pain and struggle to move forward if you're thinking to travel, but definitely I can see you will connect with your friends some or the other way and share emotions. You may play online games, connect online. The number 2 might be significant because you got multiples of 2. You got 2, 4 and 6 over here. 10 also. Next is 7 of Swords. Okay, very interesting cards to see. I feel like someone might be waiting to connect with you in the month of August. Someone is actually waiting. They're actually scared to communicate with you and share what they have in mind, but they're waiting for you to come to them, is what I'm saying. Okay, and get into this 10 of Cups energy along with you. You can see this 7 of Swords is very scared, and getting next to 10 of Cups, it's definitely meaning that deep inside they want to connect with you. They want to share emotions, be happy, and also make you happy. For some of you, I'm feeling that they are actually feeling the same way as you do, meaning you're thinking that it's a long way to share emotions, connect with them. Even they are thinking the same way as you do, for few of you. I can say majority of the people who are watching this video, that other person what I'm talking about is actually your family member or very close friend of yours, okay, which you have a deep connection, deep bond in the past. 9 of Wands. Yeah, exactly. This is a signal that even they are thinking the same way. It's very hard for them to reach to this light, to connect with you. They're struggling also. They're very scared. Just by looking at the situation, they're actually even scared to put the first step. But I feel like you are stepping forward, Son of Cups. You're definitely taking a step, okay? And when Son of Cups comes, it will take time, but it has the ability to cross the river. You can see the Rider-Waite tarot. The horse will actually pass through the river, small river which is flowing. That's a representation of passing through the hurdles and moving on to another destination. Yeah, that wanted to come out very badly, and it was fallen down. I'll take it either ways because it flashed on my face on the ground. So I'll definitely take it, and it's definitely a very meaningful card when cards pop out like that, and especially depending on the card which was popping out, I can definitely say or think and decide whether to take that or no. Because you got 5 of Pentacles, I definitely want to show you this card. If it was fallen down, that means universe is definitely communicating with you and letting you know that you have to sometimes let go of things and let the natural flow take place. Okay, you have to not be very obsessive. You have to give some space, and you have to let the energies flow, and it's a sine wave. There'll be ups and downs in life. That's how it works. So you have to not focus on entirely on making it very positive or trying to adjust its wavelength. You have to let it flow, and only then you will actually find happiness in life. You have to go with the flow. You have to embrace the even negative things which are happening in your life. You have to take it as a part of life, and you have to move on. You have to not focus on that very much. Either ways, why I'm telling you this is because either ways, if you focus on the positive very much and focus on negative very much, either ways if you do, you're actually controlling. That's the reason you got Emperor. You might be controlling. You want to have control in the month of August, but you have to let things go. Okay, let the natural pace go. Once everything is settled down, it'll come to you naturally. I know you want it right now. You have high expectations, but in the month of August, you have to let the energies come to you. And in Virgo reading, I definitely told about you, Libra, is that in the month of August, it is definitely your day, your month. Okay, because it is the time to receive for Librans in the month of August, because July is your month, the 7th month in the calendar, and 7th house Libra. So since Libra is balance, the scale is 50-50%. 50% you will receive in the month of July and 50% in the month of August, because you want it to be balanced. For other zodiac signs, for that particular house number on the particular month, they'll get everything, and the next month, since they worked hard, they'll get it in the next month, and the next month they will not get it. But you want the balance, so it is for you 50-50%. In the month of August, definitely you will gain some success, you will gain some recognition in the society, so don't worry about it. And even the planets and stars are aligned in the month of August to give you the maximum result for your well-being. And definitely ascendant people, Lagna, you will get recognized in the society very, very much in the month of August. And Mother of Swords, yeah, it might be your mom also, Mother of Swords. She is actually getting to know few knowledge. She's learning few things. She's looking at surroundings, and she's looking at herself and getting to know few things. Swords is the mind, so she's trying to learn. And your mother is actually becoming aware of few things which is happening in the surroundings and within herself as the Mother of Swords. If you're sad, definitely she can also notice that. Whenever you're sad, she might actually notice it. She may not say anything, but she's definitely noticing you, is what I'm saying. Yeah, that wanted to come out. Yeah, a few cards were dropped down. It was definitely very weird. I won't take those cards, but I'll tell you which is it. 5 of Wands and Lovers card. Now Lovers card, again, it is family members. You got 10 of Cups, family. And you got 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is, defeat, fighting. And Lovers card is family. So there'll be there might be a few misunderstandings in your family which is going on, because 5 of Wands, Lovers card is kind of very chaotic cards here, but that was fallen down. Either ways, I feel like things will clear out, but you have to give time, you have to give the space for that to happen. When you give the space, then things will start to move. Chariot, definitely. See, when cards fall down, and if I don't take it, if I don't feel like taking it, that might be a sub part of the information which has to be transferred to the next one, the energy. And the next card which I take, that will be the solution, or that will be the movement of that energy that will clear out the negativity. That's the meaning of it. So Chariot is the movement. So if you take the deeper meaning of it, the reason which was fallen down, there's the reason part, this will clear out. You have to give the space, okay, to make it happen, and there'll be Chariot. Natural movement will take place, and this is according to the divine law. You can see the 3. This is nothing but the Newton's third body problem. We see that, right? And we try to solve the Newton's third body problem. It means the same thing. The moon and the sun and the pentacle, the 3, the Holy Trinity, they say. If you can actually find the gravitational force within 2 bodies, but it's very hard to find the Newton's gravitational force, the F part. It's very hard to calculate with 3 if there are 3 identities or entities. So even though if you solve, you'll end up with some wrong answer, or you may not get it, and you may not get anything, okay? And if you're already a mathematician, you already know about it. And same, the third body problem is definitely this, okay? The sun, moon and the pentacle, you can see over here, it is all natural force, and only a computer generated system can actually help us to actually analyze the problem. And that's how we actually formed and analyzed the solar system, okay? Because there are more than 3 planets which is having its gravitational pull with the sun. So that's how we understood the alignment of the rotation of the planets, okay? And 9 of Pentacles. It's about finances, guys. It is about this month is all about having your finances stable, and making you wealthy, making you feel abundant, making you feel happy. So this is a happy month for you, Librans. There is no negative cards here except for the 5 of Pentacles, which I can see that you have to give some space for the energy to flow, because as I said, it's sine wave, and you also, Libra, is nothing but scale. Your life is meant to be that way. And Librans is very beautiful, okay, because you have the ability to experience both negative and positive at the same time in this lifetime. So it's really such a beautiful zodiac sign, and that's the reason it is represented as Venus. And Venus is, such a beautiful planet. So this rose is beautiful like Venus, but it is, it is not that much aware. It is looking for outside. It is definitely looking for some source from outside. It wants to connect with the outside world. But this rose is so beautiful, okay? And what else? 9 of Wands is definitely kind of mysterious here in this reading. I'm not getting much messages here with respect to 9 of Wands. That is something that you have to uncover by yourself. But one thing I can see from the 9 of Wands is that if you're trying to communicate with someone, and if you're feeling hard to communicate, remember they are also feeling the same way, but they are actually scared to make the first step. And if you're trying to communicate and make a contact with them, you're the only one who have to do it, because Son of Cups is representing the same thing. You have the ability to step forward, and even one step will take you reach very, very great heights, is what I'm saying. This is all I have for you, Libra. Definitely your finances will you'll be reaping your rewards in the month of August. This is the reaping the rewards for it. 9 of Pentacles. You'll definitely have a showcase of your achievements in the month of August for sure. You'll definitely win awards, and recognition is definitely there. 9 of Pentacles. And remember, 2 of Pentacles came as the first card, and I told you have to take care of your feet. Okay. There are chances that you might get injured in the worst case. So do less activities which is related to legs. Don't do very sporty activities. Stay calm and relax in the month of August. That's all I have for you, Libra. And thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch the reading again, feel free to do that anytime. And I want to say thank you for everybody who is watching my video and showing support. We have crossed 900 subscribers very recently, and it's really amazing. At couple of months, a short amount of time, we have reached and gained so much of subscribers, and subscribers are drastically increasing every single day and month. Thank you guys for so much support. And there is a lot more things to uncover in this YouTube channel, and definitely if this support is there, I can definitely do much better, and having a big audience will also motivate me to do much better videos. And also I want to announce that if for a few people who already know or don't know, this Uncovering the Deepest Secrets of the Universe series has finally released, and the first video is out in the playlist. You can check it out. I'll mention in the annotations in the icon there. You can click it, or you can click on this box. It'll take you over there. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you, Libra.